I do have online already Mr. Brendon Butts, the PEP candidate for Diego Martin Northeast. Pleasant good evening to you, Brendon.
Good evening, Mikey.
Yes, I know there's a lot of activity going on, and
yes,
yeah.
Yes, I'm actually, I just wrap up Dundonald Hill and Bellevue. So you caught me on my way now to the Diego Martin West candidates meeting.
All right, we love that. We love the excitement. I wanted to catch you on the trail, interacting with the people. Give us an idea. I mean, what are we looking at? And of course, congratulations that you've gotten the nod to represent, to go out there and hopefully at the end of it all represent the good people of Diego Martin Northeast. Give us an idea with your interaction. What are some of the things that the people are asking and talking about that they need help with the most?
Wow. There are a lot of common issues, Mikey. I mean, from infrastructural issues, drainage, water in the Blue Basin and Patna area, land security is a big thing for them. Probably the biggest thing on their agenda is knowing that they have a place to live and nobody's going to take it away from them. Right now in Bellevue, the roads, in the back traces and so on, it's inaccessible. So there are a lot of common areas of concerns for the citizens. But you know what, Mikey? All of them, especially the elderly people, they're saying, you know what is hurting them the most is that it seems that nobody cares. Nobody's coming to listen to them, and all they've seen people candidates only when it's around election time. And of course, being new to politics, this is a burden that I have to bear because it's like they're coming down on me, and I'm like, really embracing them and listening to them and saying, you know what, I'm here to listen. I'm here to hear your concerns, and the majority of the concerns are they just feel that people don't, the current regime just don't care about them. That's the biggest concern that they have. Outside, as I said, of the infrastructural issues that are common to most of the community.
Tell us, Brendon, who is Brendon Butts? I mean, let's know the man, the candidate. Who is Mr. Brendon Butts?
Well, Mikey, I came from humble beginnings. I was born in St. Joseph, spent my childhood days in San Juan, but most of my adult life I would have spent between Maraval and Diego Martin. I'm an educator. I've been in education for the last 30 years, and my passion is youth and getting the youth involved, uplifting the youth. I've been doing a lot of work in youth in underserved communities and really trying to get them upskilled to compete in the 21st century. And, I'm just a people person. I am me. I am, as I said, this politics thing is new to me. So, in a nutshell, Brendon is a family man. I have 2 children, 20-year-old daughter and an 8-year-old son, who I think probably might be the next great footballer coming out of Trinidad and Tobago. I have a loving wife, and I'm a humble human being. I love people. I love the youth, and I really, sitting down on the sideline too long, and I've decided to get involved. It's not a decision that I took lightly, and so, I'm here to serve. I'm here to listen, and I'm here to care for the people. That's who I am.
Now, when you heard about the coalition of interests and PEP being a part of that component, how did you feel knowing that you would be under the guidance of Kamala Prasad-Visesa?
Well, that was like the nail in the coffin for me. That pushed me over the line in terms of saying, nah, I have the support now of a major party, of a party that was in government, who knows what it is to serve the people. And when I heard of that, when Philip told me about it, I was like, you know what, Philip? Let's do this. Let's do this. I am ready. And so to answer your question, it was the deciding factor for me to really do what it is I'm doing today.
Now, you're out and about. What kind of reception are you getting from the young people? We're hearing a lot about the young people on the campaign trail with you.
Wow. Listen, I every single day I come out and I meet the young people, the youth of Bagatelle that I met 2 days ago when I went canvassing up there. The support has been overwhelming. I just came from Bellevue and Dundonald, and it's a band of youths that was behind me. So the youth response has been overwhelming, and I would be so. I mean, it would be surprising if we were not victorious in this campaign.
Yeah. Now, you're a former educator. How important is that when you look now and see what's taking place with the crime situation, where people, of course, are chiming in and saying, listen, the education system has failed the youth. Many of them have fallen through the cracks. What role do you believe that you would play if given the opportunity to sort of be a part of the educational system?
Well, to me, the main ingredient in taking any society, any community out of poverty is education. And I've lived it, I've seen it. What role I would like to play, if given the opportunity, is really trying to get these youths on board and upskilling them and giving them new skills. You know, yes, we talk about apprenticeship programs and tech work qualifications, which I think is needs to continue. But to be competitive in the 21st century, we need to leverage technology in education, not just in supporting teachers and training teachers how to utilize it, but also in engaging the youths. So I would say I really hope that I have the opportunity to make an impact and take our youths into the 21st century. You know, provide them with the tools, provide them with the training, and help them train the teachers as well. You know, when we've implemented a lot of smart classrooms and STEM, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics into underserved communities through private projects with enterprises like PPTP and Shell and all these big conglomerates. When you look at the impact that they've been having in these communities, if we were able to scale that up on a national level, I think we would be really turning that corner in terms of participating and becoming more competitive and giving our youths the skills and the tools to compete in the 21st century, because they need it. They need to be able to participate. We don't know what is in store for them. The world is evolving rapidly. Technology is evolving so rapidly that the teachers in the classrooms now are really not prepared. So we need to support the teachers as well.
Yeah. You started off by saying that you're being bombarded with a lot of questions, a lot of demands. You say that the people feel as though they've been neglected, but you have those who will weigh in and say, listen, but they continue voting the same way over and over again. Have you seen anything different? I mean, really, truly, have you seen that sort of genuine honesty where, listen, they've actually saying that they've had enough?
Yes, absolutely. I've seen that. Now there are, and I mean, if I were to make a guesstimation, I would say about 1% is so much of the people that I meet. Like I just met a gentleman, and he said, no, it's okay. I don't even want to shake your hand because, you know, I'm a PNM. And I said, okay, that's all right. Have a blessed day. It was nice meeting you. I encounter that very, very seldomly. The majority of people I meet, including those who have been long-time PNM supporters, are saying, we've had enough. And yes, we will absolutely consider some of them, even to the extent where they are going to vote. They are coming out, you know. And the feeling that I'm getting is that they're being genuine. That's the feeling that I've gotten.
All right. Before you go, what would be your statement, of course, your closing statement, geared towards the people of Diego Martin Northeast, and what can they look for as for having Brendon Butts as their member of parliament?
What they can look at is someone who is grounded and will remain grounded and be in touch and not lose touch with the people, because that is an issue that is really it has affected them. So I want the people of Bigger Martin Northeast to know that the candidate Brendon Butts is here to serve. I am here to listen and to care. First and foremost, my first and foremost responsibility is to them, my constituents.
All right. Brendon, I want to thank you so much. I know you're heading to another meeting. Do, of course, give our blessings to your colleague, Ms. Mikee. I believe she's the PEP Digger Martin West candidate. And to the entire team and everyone, I must say you are definitely on the right track.
Thank you so much and much appreciated. And once again, thank you for the opportunity.
No problem. Good luck to you and your entire team. Bring it home on the 20th.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.